Hey guys, Lena here. I just want to say before I start the video that I apologize for any background noise that there might be, because sometimes that happens to be the case. But anyways, I'm here and I'm sorry for no videos, but you know, I'm trying to get content out for you guys, but I appreciate you guys waiting in the meantime. It's kind of hard too, especially with this whole thing going on right now. Especially if it's with stuff that's at stores. It's kind of hard to go to stores now for certain videos. But anyways, yeah, so for me, since the most part, other than working and trying to, I guess, stay in quarantine, I wanted to make a quick video for you guys with some helpful tips during these troubling times. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys take these tips to use. And yeah, so just as an FYI, before I start this video, I did want to say that I wanted to make a cool alternative video, like a tutorial for hand sanitizer, but since, haha, quarantine, and everything that is practically, for the most part, essential, practically being sold out of stores, and of course not having all the ingredients to make the hand sanitizer, I figured I'd try to help at least a little bit and make this video. So maybe in the future, it'd be a cool video to make, like the hand sanitizer thing. I was kind of bummed out because I thought I had all the ingredients at home, but apparently not. And, obviously, majority of the stuff that, like I said, is essential that you would want to buy from a food store or any store that may possibly have that essential stuff is sold out. So can't do it. I'm sorry. But yeah. Like I said, figured I'd try to help out and do this video for you guys. Just some helpful tips that I think might help anybody who is worried or needs a little extra tips on what to do in this situation. Alright, so let's begin the video. 6 helpful tips you should know. Number 1, wash your hands with soap and water or alcohol-based hand sanitizer for at least 20 seconds. Another tip with that is you can also do, instead of counting 20, sing the ABCs in your head. Not out loud. Don't do that. You'll look crazy. Just kidding. But that's another helpful tip for how long to wash your hands for, or with hand sanitizer just as well. Number 2, stay at home. I repeat, stay at home, especially if you're sick, and only accept if you need to get medical care. Number 3, avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth, especially with unwashed hands. Because it only takes 5 minutes to dirty up your hands, if that makes sense. And just as quick as you accumulate this bacteria on your hands is as quick as you can touch your face and nose and mouth and, get yourself sick. So try to avoid touching any part of your face especially if you believe that your hands are dirty. Number 4, your cough or sneeze, cover with a tissue or the crook of your elbow. This helps to avoid any airborne things that could be spread on other objects or people, because we all know how far bacteria is spread from saliva when it comes out of your nose, or when you're coughing. And number 5, clean and disinfect frequently touched objects or surfaces. So just as often as you might touch your doorknob or any other object is how often you should probably disinfect it. Just because, obviously, precaution, and also so you are disinfecting those bacteria-prone areas. Number 6, avoid close contact with people, especially if they are believed to be sick. The suggested distance to stay from people with this issue is at least 6 feet. Obviously, you can't do it at all times, especially if you're at home with other people, or if you have to be out. But, try to stay at least 6 feet away from people at all times during this situation, because you don't know if somebody is a carrier. They might not even know they're a carrier themselves. It is believed that although obviously you might not know, or you might not have the symptoms, you could still be a carrier, and might not know until maybe weeks later. So, with that being said, you might want to take precaution and, masks and gloves always help. You could always change out your gloves as often as possible if you're worried about anything, but those 2 things always help, especially with if you have to be in contact with people. So I just wanted to give some helpful tips on the situation. But in the meantime, until this whole thing is figured out and we are no longer in this quarantine state of craziness, I hope you guys stay safe, stay smart, clean and disinfect yourself, or anything else that you might think might be dirty. What else? Trying to help as much as I possibly can with you guys. Let's see if I missed anything. I think that's it. But if you guys think I left anything out, maybe leave it in the comment section below. I will also leave a photo in the next clip for you guys to look at about more tips and symptoms about this virus. So if you believe you have any of these symptoms, please get checked out, because this is a more respiratory thing than anything, with obviously some flu-like symptoms, but just as serious as this thing has been taken, it is serious to take your health and the situation seriously. So be safe, guys. Try to quarantine yourself. And seriously, take care. In the meantime, I will try to make some content for you guys. So if you also want to leave any helpful ideas on what to do for your next video, let me know. If you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. Share if you think that this video helps, and if you want to help anybody else out with some extra helpful tips. And in the meantime, you guys are great, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.